Now let us watch this. If I increase my potential difference across the ending, what is going to happen to the current flowing in the circuit? And at the same, today I want to talk about Ohm's law. Okay, yeah, Ohm's law is one of the famous law in physics. All right, now Ohm's law is as a result of a discovery by a German scientist known as George Simeon Ohm. Okay, now George Simeon Ohm, after a series of investigation, he now discovered a relationship between current flowing in a conductor and the potential difference across the two ends. Okay, the relationship between the current that flows in the circuit and the potential difference is what is known as Ohm's law, and that relationship is a linear relationship. Linear relationship simply means when there is an increase in one variable, there is also a decrease, there is also an increase in the other variable. That is, if there is an increase in current, there is going to be an increase in the potential difference at the two ends of the conductor. All right, so that is what Ohm's law is all about. It's a relationship between the current flowing in a conductor and the potential difference at the ends of the conductor. Okay, that relationship is known as Ohm's law. All right, Ohm's law states that the current flowing through a metallic conductor is directly proportional to the voltage across its two ends, provided that the temperature and other physical quantities are constant. As simple as that. That is, the current flowing through a metallic conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across its two ends, provided what? Temperature and other physical quantities are constant. Okay, mathematically we have V is directly proportional to I, right? That is, the voltage flowing is directly proportional to the current. All right, so if I remove my sign of proportionality and introduce my constant K, V is equal to Ki. All right, so making K the subject, divide both sides with I. This will cancel this. All right, so I have V over I equal to K, which is a constant that are kept. Okay, now this constant here, it is our resistance. Okay, and resistance is what? The opposition offered to the flow of current in the material. It is our constant. Okay, since it is the resistance, we are going to have V over I equal to R in this order. All right, so if I cross multiply this, I will have something like V is equal to I R. Okay, so this is the relationship. This is our Ohm's law. Okay, so Ohm's law is the mathematical expression of Ohm's law is what? V is equal to I R. All right, now I am going to use a simulator to show you the relationship between your V, your I, and your R. Okay, recall that my V is what? The potential difference, PD, which is measured in volts. My I is the current flowing in the metallic conductor, and my R is the opposition to the flow of current, all right, by the material.